Hi. Yeah, this thing is recording. Alright, so I'm home recording this today only because I'm sick. Like, this entire week I've been sick. Alright, so this topic this week was my kind of decision because I've had yet another person say something to me about my sexuality and how I identify. I identify as an asexual bisexual, meaning I personally do not care for any type of sexual situations or anything, but I also don't care what gender you are if I am going out with you. Like, I will date anyone, guy or girl, or whatever you want to be classified as. So, people are always like, okay, you're bisexual, fine with that. But how do you know you're asexual? You've never had sex. So how will you know that you're asexual if you haven't experienced sex? For all you know, you'll like it once you have sex. And I'm like, I just am asexual. I know I don't like sex. I just know it. They're like, but you've never experienced it. So I absolutely hate that. I want to strangle those people and beat their heads in because they're trying to tell me what I am. And it honestly really pisses me off. So, like, that's what got this entire thing going, because people don't know how to respect others' decisions on what they classify themselves as, how they feel. Sorry, I had a message come in. So people are always just bugging the hell out of me about it. They're like, well, if you're asexual, you haven't had sex yet, you don't know. And it's like, it doesn't matter if you've had sex or not to be asexual. You just know whether you are asexual or not. It's hard to explain, especially to people that don't exactly relate with asexuality. Asexuality, it's not exactly a phobia of sex or anything, it's just not caring and not liking for it. Like, you can enjoy having sex, but it's not an outgoing thing where you're like, oh, let's go have sex. It's more like, oh, this night has been really romantic, and it's seemingly progressing to that. Let's just go with it. But other than that, it's not like, oh, hey, I like you. Let's go have sex in the back of this car. Let's go have sex in that car. It's really about the relationship more, the feelings and all of that, more than any type of sexualization of it. That's how I see it, at least. It may not be how everyone else sees it. That's how I see it. That's how I identify it as it. Sorry. Like I said, been sick. And bisexual. So, some people know it, other people don't. Like, my dad doesn't, and probably never will, though he knows I'm asexual, because honestly, my father's kind of not the biggest supporter. Like, he's like, you're gay, go be gay in your own corner, just don't put it in my face. Like, you gay people can have up here, while the rest is my spot, just leave me alone. So he doesn't really care for it, but, like, that's the gay people corner. The rest is his place, and I'm kind of up there, but he prefers me down here. So it's more like, he's perfectly fine with my asexuality because no sex. What better thing for a father to know? Or want for their daughter? Back off. Oh yeah. Puppy. Now go away. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. See ya!